78. Let's do it. And we still got the Gibby going away for the Rome Odunze as well. We got Sir hopping into the next one. Since the Humor's hopping in the next one. Thank you guys. Don't forget, once you make one purchase for the day, you got free shipping for the rest of the night. But let's get into our first hanger. Good luck, everybody. Break 178 ripping right now. 179 is filling in the shop. 179 is the exact same break. 1 mega, 3 blasters, 2 hangers, and no base. Alrighty, good luck, everybody. Starting off with our first hanger. We're going to have TJ Parker for the Bills. Josh Cameron for the Jags. We got Adam hopping in the next one. Thank you, Adam. CJ Williams for the Jags. Yor Bernard for the Eagles. Caleb Douglas for the Dolphins. We got Eli Stowers for the Eagles. Malachi Fields for the Jets. Better wash your hands. It's Jeremy Bernard for the Steelers. Emmett Johnson for the Chiefs. Ty Simpson for the Rams. We got Zion Young for the Ravens. Francis Moaga for the Giants. And then we got to start going through some base. Base and more base in these hangers. We'll make sure we take out any of our future stars. We'll take out cards like these as well. We got Puka and the reception leaders going to the Rams. We got some more base. Base on base on base. We got another league leaders. This one is the sack leaders going to Brian Burns and the Giants. We also will save our future stars, Ted McMillan, for the Panthers. We should have a few more base in this one. And then let's get to the good stuff in the hanger. Sir's taking down more teams in the next one. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. Starting off on our first Diamante. We got Braylon Allen for the Jets on the Diamante. We got Aaron Rodgers for the Steelers on the Diamante. There you go, Steelers. We got Joe Thuney on the foil. We got Joe Grizzly hopping into the next break. What up, Joe? We got Derrick Henry on the big ticket players. We got a greatest hits of Baker Mayfield. 3rd and 14 run versus the Niners. We got Myles Garrett on the 35th. We got Mike Washington Jr. on the 35th. And we got a great of the game, Chris Carter, going to the Vikings. All right, we'll get a couple of our hits from that hanger up on the hit stand. Don't forget, guys, you got free shipping. After you make your first purchase, you got free shipping. Let me get our hit stand up on the board. We can't have a break without our hit stand. We'll get the Chris Carter up there, and we'll get A-Rod up there on the Diamante for the Steelers. And then, guys, check out those vault packs that we got in the shop. These were a ton of fun to make, and they're going to be super fun to rip for you guys. Every pack contains 2 rookie cards. And look, there's no offensive lineman rookies in these packs. There are good rookies in the packs. There's at least 1 numbered card. You're going to get an insert of some type, and then you're also going to get either a second numbered card, an auto, or there is 1 electrolytes in the packs. We got a winner of our first Gibby as well. That first Gibby is going to go to... First Gibby is going to go to Trevor Kyle. Congrats, Trevor. You got the Rome Odunze. Trevor, if you're not in the break, please DM your address, and we'll get that one shipped out to you tomorrow. We're going to get another Gibby going, and then we're going to open up our next hanger. The next Gibby we got going is going to be Quinshawn Judkins, rookie out of Prism. That's the next Gibby in the top left. Everybody hop on into that next one. Alrighty, good luck everybody on hanger number 2. Starting off with some rookies. We got some yellow stuff going on. We got Colby Young for the Bengals, Colton Hood for the Giants, Anthony Hill Jr. for the Titans, Lewis Bond for the Texans, Malachi Lawrence for the Cowboys, Akeem Mesidor for the Chargers. We got Bryce Lance for the Saints, Skylar Bell for the Bills, Chris Bell for the Dolphins. There's Jeremiah Love for the Cardinals. We got Drew Allar for the Steelers, Logan Jones for the Bears, Kalen Black for the Niners. And then we are going to start going through the base. All right, we got a Drake May and the passing leaders going to the Patriots. We should play Megan Trainor while we're going through these packs. All right, we got Jamar Chase and the receiving leaders for the Bengals. More and more base here in the hanger. We should be getting to the good stuff soon. Got to be on the lookout for those golden mirrors as well. We got Brian Burns on the sack leaders for the Giants. Couple more base. We got Ted McMillan, future stars for the Panthers. Waving bye-bye. Oh, you're welcome, Trevor. Thanks for being in here, man. Make sure you DM me your address, please, and we will get that one shipped out to you tomorrow. All right, we got Will McDonald on the purple Diamante for the Jets. There you go, Jets. We got Derrick Henry on a Diamante for the Ravens. We got Christian McCaffrey on the foil for the Niners. Nick Benito on a purple for the Broncos. We got Malcolm Smith in the Ring of Honor for Super Bowl cards just made for the Super Bowl MVPs. We got a Profiles of CeeDee Lamb. Jordan Love on a 35th. We got David Bailey, rookie for the Jets, on a 35th. And we got Greats of the Game. How about Tom Brady for the Bucks? Yes, sir, Trevor. You are welcome, my man. Thanks for being here. All right, let's get our hits from that hanger up on the hit stand. Sir is taking down another team in the next one. Thank you, sir. Of course, we're going to put Brady on the hit stand. We'll get Malcolm Smith up there. We'll get Nick Benito on the purple foil. Christian McCaffrey. We had Christian McCaffrey for the Niners. Derrick Henry Diamante for the Ravens. And we had the Will McDonald for the Jets on the purple Diamante. Looks sick. Joe is grabbing another team in the next one. Thank you, Joe. Alrighty, guys, let's get into our first blaster. Alright, we got an empty blaster. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs. Alrighty, first blaster. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We got some base up top. We got reception leaders Puka for the Rams. We got some more base. Here's a rookie. We got Zion Young for the Ravens. Francis for the Giants. Adam Randall for the Ravens. Will Johnson, or actually that's a base, sorry. A couple of bases there. We got a pressure cookers Patty Mahomes. Let's go, Chiefs. Pressure cookers Patty and greatest hits Benford for the Bills. 63-yard pick 6 versus the Bengals.
We'll get Mahomes up on the hit stand. And I know it's kind of hard to see, guys, but we got the Gibby. Quinshon Judkins back here. Prism rookie of Quinshon Judkins going out in the Gibby. Everybody hop on into that Gibby. No purchase is necessary to hop into the Gibby. Anybody can get in. You just got to follow the page, send the comment, and you got your chance at the Gibby. We got some more base for our second pack. We got Fernando getting into the next one. What up, Fernando? All right, we got Dennis Sutton for the Packers. Jam Miller for the Patriots. Kenyon Sadiq for the Jets. Some more base. We got Christian Watson for the Packers on the football foil. And we got Emmett Johnson for the Chiefs on the 35th. Next break, almost halfway full already. Thank you guys so much for taking down teams in that next one. All right, starting off with some base. What up, Nick? Some base. We got a future stars of Tyler Warren for the Colts. Couple more base. And then we got Antonio Williams for the Commanders. Denzel Boston for the Browns. Demine Claiborne for the Vikings. We got a couple of more base. And JSN on a 35th anniversary for the Seahawks. Alrighty, next pack. We got base up front. We got Cabe Klubnik for the Jets. There you go, Jets. Ted Hurst for the Bucks. There's Caleb Downs for the Cowboys. Couple more base in this one. We got Jahmyr Gibbs. Check this one out, numbered to 99. This should be green on the other side. There you go, Lions. On the football foil, Jahmyr Gibbs to 99. And we got PS2 on the All Tops team. There we go, Lions. Gibbs to 99. Let's go. We'll get Gibbs up on the hit stand. Alrighty, next pack. We got more base up front. Let's go, Mansa. Alright, starting off with our rookies. We got Kendrick Law for the Lions. Spencer Fano for the Browns. Mike Washington Jr. for the Raiders. We got a couple of more base. We got CJ Stroud for the Texans. CJ Stroud on the glitter. Let's go, Texans. One of our $4 teams. And we got a profiles of Drake May. Let's get CJ up on the hit stand. All right, last pack of our first blaster. And we still got 2 blasters and a mega to go in this one. Base up front. All right, first rookie, we're going to have Derek Moore for the Lions. We got O for the Ravens. Brandon Sisse for the Packers. Couple of more base. And we got Seth McGowan for the Colts. Seth McGowan, rookie running back for the Colts on the football foil. And we got Ty Simpson on the 35th. What up, Coco? What up, my man? We got, so far, best one in this break is going to be, we got Gibbs to 99 so far in this one. That's going to be the best one so far in this one. We've just done the 2 hangers and 1 blaster, though. We're getting into blaster number 2. Yep, yeah, that's the best one so far, Coco. Gibbs to 99. There's some other, cool stuff, Diamantes and stuff. Absolutely, man. So, yep, we always hit a recap. After the break, we'll go through all the hits up on the hit stand. We got an empty box for blaster number 2. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We also got this Gibby going in the top left, guys. Quinshon Judkins, rookie out of Prism. Everybody hop into the Gibby pink shopping bag in the top left. All right, here we go. Rookies up front in this one. We got Derek Moore for the Lions, O for the Ravens, and then we got some base. Base. Where's Megan Trainor when you need her? We got Byron Murphy II for the Seahawks. Upside down on the football. And we got Keenan Allen on the all-tops team for the Chargers. Alrighty, next pack. Brandon Cisse for the Packers. Reggie Virgil for the Cardinals. Jacob Rodriguez, rookie for the Dolphins. We'll get through our base here. We got a Future Stars of Cam Ward for the Titans. Couple of more base in this one. And we got a Profiles of Cam Ward in the back of that pack. There you go, Titans. Thanks for the share, Dwayne. 3.5 minutes left on that Gibby, everybody. All right, we got Dylan Thyman for the Bears. There you go, Nashville. We got Dylan Thyman for the Bears. Caden McDonald for the Texans. Some base. All right, we got Josh Allen for the Bills on the football foil. Josh Allen on the football foil for the Bills. And we got Garrett Nussmeier on a 35th anniversary with the classic red Topps logo. There you go, Chiefs. We'll get Josh Allen up on the hit stand. And we'll get Nussmeier up there as well on that 35th with the red back. Nussmeier on the 35th anniversary. Red back with the red Topps logo. There you go, Chiefs. All right, next pack. Alrighty, hey, we got Fernando for the Raiders. Jordan Tyson for the Saints. We got Jacoby Lane for the Ravens. And then we got some base. Couple of more base in this one. Let's see what's hiding behind the Bears here. It's Wan'Dale Robinson for the Titans on the hollow foil. There you go, Titans. Wan'Dale Robinson on the hollow. And then we got Myles Garrett on a 35th for the Brownies. All right, we got David Bailey for the Jets. Ethan for the Commanders. First time we've seen Ethan in this one. And we got our base. Let's see what we got hiding behind Pickens here. It's going to be Pat Bryant. Pat Bryant for the Broncos on the football foil. There you go, Broncos. And then we got our big ticket player, Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. Oh, let's get Fernando up on the hit stand. Can't forget to put the #1 pick up on the hit stand. We got 13 teams. There you go, Fernando. We got 13 teams down in that next break, guys. That next break. Oh, heck yeah, Green Room. Thanks, man. Thanks for telling me. Glad you got it. Glad it got to you safe and everything. Appreciate you, my man. All right, we got Bryce for the Colts. Barry and Brown for the Saints. Eli for the Steelers. And then we got DK and some base. We got Matthew Golden, Future Stars for the Packers. We got Jamar Chase and the receiving leaders going to the Bengals. Couple of more base in this one. We got Greats of the Game Roger Staubach going to the Cowboys. Let's go, Cowboys. And we got a greatest hit, Trevor Lawrence, when he stumbled, then threw that TD versus the Chiefs for the Jags. Let's get Staubach up on the hit stand. Alrighty, let's get into blaster number 3. Alright, our Quinshon Judkins Gibby ended, and it went to Pokemon Packs and Random Facts. You are welcome, my man. Thank you for entering the Gibby. We'll get you that Quinshon Judkins sent out tomorrow. Pokemon, make sure you DM me your address, please. And if you're not in the break, and we will get that one shipped out to you tomorrow. And for the next Gibby, I found a card that I'd never seen before. I thought it looked really, really awesome. And it's going up in the next Gibby. Check this one out. It's out of Score. This one is from 2023 Score. It's Saquon Barkley, Men of Autumn. I thought that one was a really cool design. That card's going out for free to somebody. In the next few minutes, everybody hop into the Gibby. All right, blaster number 3. Let's get it. Green Room is hopping into the next one. Holmes hopping into the next one. What up, Home? Thanks for hopping in another one, Green Room. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs in the third blaster. All righty, we got Sonny Styles for the Commanders, Deion Burks for the Colts, and then we got some base. Trying to go a little bit slow for the base just so no golden mirrors sneak by us. We got Jack Campbell and the tackle leaders for the Lions. Hey, we got Reggie Virgil, rookie for the Cardinals on the football foil. And we got Arvell Reese on a 35th anniversary for the Giants. There you go, Giants. We'll get Reggie up on the hit stand. Green Room going to take down another team. Thank you, Green Room. Alrighty, here we go. We got Carnell Tate for the Titans. Nick Singleton, 2 Titans back-to-back. Let's go, Titans. Cole Payton for the Eagles. And we got our base. Derek Stingley. We got Blake Miller for the Lions. Blake Miller on the foil. Rookie tackle for the Lions. There you go, Lions. Blake Miller on the foil. And then we got a 35th of Drake London for the Falcons. We'll get Blake Miller up on the hit stand for the Lions. Alrighty, next pack. We got Ruben Bain for the Bucks. Monroe Freeling for the Panthers. We got our base. All right, we got the Jordan Burks and the tackle leaders on a parallel. Football foil going to the Dolphins. Any of these triple cards, the league leader cards, it always goes to the team on the left. So that football foil going to the Dolphins, excuse me. And then we got a greatest hits of Kenneth Gainwell, Memphis legend, 45-yard TD catch and run. Alrighty, next pack from the blaster. Alrighty, we got Chris McClellan for the Packers. Colby Young for the Bengals. We got Colton Hood for the Giants. Trey Tucker and some base. Future Stars, Quinshon Judkins for the Brownies. Future Stars, Tyler Warren for the Colts. We got Cam Ward on the Stars. Let's go, Titans. Cam Ward on the Stars. That card looks sick. And we got the all-tops team, Tyler Warren for the Colts. Let's get Cam Ward up on the hit stand. There you go, Nashville. Oh, the all-tops team, Barn? Heck yeah. All right, we got Anthony Hill Jr. for the Titans. Lewis Bond for the Texans. We got some more base. Slow rolling it just a little bit so we can check for... Hey, we got Carson Beck. Who got the Cardinals in this one? Carson Beck out of 2026. There we go, Cardinals. We'll take that one for the Cardinals. Oh, heck yeah, Barn. And we got a parallel of Will Anderson Jr. Will Anderson Jr. on the football foil for the Texans, one of our $4 teams. And we got Caden Wetjen on the 35th anniversary for the Steelers. But let's get Carson Beck up on the hit stand. We'll double check the number on that one here. That one was 356. 356 out of 2026. Alrighty, next pack. We got Malachi Lawrence. We got Coco hopping into the next one. Thank you, Coco. Malachi Lawrence for the Cowboys. Akeem Mesidor for the Chargers. We got Bryce Lance for the Saints. We got Saquon and some base. We got a rushing leaders Bijan going to the Falcons. Couple of more base in this one. And we got Saquon on a 35th anniversary with the Red Tops logo. Alrighty, guys, let's get into our Mega. I'm gonna post the next Mega back here for the next break, just so I can keep this up here. And actually, I'll go ahead and get everything set up for that next break. That next break pinned in the shop, guys, is the same as the one we just ran. 3 blasters, 2 hangers, and 1 mega box. Teams are in the shop now for that next break. But we still got 1 mega to go in this break in 178. So again, this mega here is still a part of 178. Everything now on the back wall is a part of the next break. 2 hangers, 3 blasters, and 1 mega. All right, let's get it. We got a lot of cards to go through. I think there's like 180 cards in these megas. We got an empty box. And we should have 12 packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't forget, guys, you do get free shipping after your first purchase. So if you already bought a team in the first break, or if you've bought a team in the second break, you got free shipping on any of the remaining teams. We're just going to get right to it. I'm not saving that till the end. How about 1,000-yard club? Kenneth Walker to 150. Let's go Seahawks. There's no way I was flipping through all the other cards to get to that one. I saw it peeking out. Let's go Hawks. 1,000-yard club, Kenneth Walker. We'll save the other ones, though. But how about that one? That one's sick. Kenneth Walker to 150 on the blue. Let's go Seahawks. First card out of the mega. Let's go. The Super Bowl MVP to 150. 107 on print out of 150. Let's go Seahawks. All right, rest of that pack. We had Garrett Nussmeier for the Chiefs. Mansour Delaney for the Chiefs. We got CJ Daniels for the Rams. And Cyrus Allen for the Chiefs. Adams taking another down. This is still the first one since this is the last box of the first break. Last box of the first break. Everything back here is for the next break. All right, here we go. We got some base in our first pack from the Mega. We got another Future Stars of Tyler Warren. And we got Rev It Up. Motor City Dancing for the Lions on the foil. There you go, Lions. Lions having a decent break here. All right, next pack from the Mega. All right, we got Xavier Thomas for the Bears, Tyler Onedin for the Broncos, Caden Proctor for the Dolphins, and we got some base. We got passing leaders going to Drake May and the Patriots. Some more base from our Mega. And we got Cam Ward on a 35th. 35th foil. Let's go. We call that one the crazy foil around here. Let's go Titans. And we got a profiles of Derrick Henry. Let's get Cam Ward up on the hit stand. Cam, let's go. First downtown I ever pulled in a personal rip was Cam Ward. So he's got a special place in my heart. All right, we got Caleb Banks for the Vikings, Zachariah Branch for the Falcons, Taylon Green for the Browns, Katron Allen for the Commanders, and then we got some base. Oh, how about a patch? How about we get a little patch of Jackson Dart? How about this Mega? Jackson Dart player worn memorabilia going out to the Giants. Let's go Giants. And we got Brock Bowers on the 35th. Here you go. Let's get Jackson Dart sleeved up. We'll get you a bigger sleeve for this one. Dang, this Mega's been pretty good. We've got a patch and numbered to 150 so far. But we'll get you a 130-point sleeve. Make sure Dart's got plenty of room to breathe in there. Let's go, Giants. Alrighty, next pack from the Mega. We got about 3 minutes left in the Givey. Also, guys, I know there's a lot going on back here. But the Givey is for the Saquon Barkley Men of Autumn out of Score. So everybody hop into the Givey. No purchase necessary to hop on in. Coco's taking down another team in the next one. Thank you, Coco. We're getting close to being full in that next break. I want to say there's 13 teams left in the next one. All right, we got Elijah Surratt for the Ravens. We got Peter Woods for the Chiefs. Romello Height for the Niners. Eli Raridon for the Patriots. And then we got some base. Where's the top? Oh, there's the Topps logo. I didn't see it at first. All right, we got Jacoby Lane on the 35th anniversary for the Ravens. Hey, what up, Lily? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, next pack. We got Blake Miller for the Lions. Malik Benson for the Raiders. We got Cassius Howe for the Bengals. We got Davison Igbinosun for the Bills. And some more base. Double checking for our golden mirrors there. We got Myles Garrett and the sack leaders for the Browns. We got Barn taking down another team in the next one. Thank you, Barn. Brian Burns, sack leaders for the Giants. And we got a Stars of Jordan Love. There we go, Packers. On the Purple Stars for Jordan Love. And Malcolm Smith on the Ring of Honor. We'll get Jordan Love up on the hit stand. Alrighty, guys, and let's see. Got to reload on the top loaders real quick, and then we'll get into the next pack. Alrighty, here we go. Next pack from the Mega. This is pack number 6, so we'll be halfway through the mega after this one. There's also 1 minute left in that 1 minute left in that Givey, everybody. Givey is for Saquon Barkley out of Score, Men of Autumn. It's a pretty sick looking card. I've never seen that one before. I had to get it so I could give it away. All right, we got Arvell Reese for the Giants, but everybody hop into that Givey. Kevin Coleman for the Dolphins. Casey Concepcion for the Browns. Adam, we got some base. Let's see here. Base. All right, we got Jahmyr Gibbs on the Crazy Full 35th for the Lions. And another Lions card, Amon-Ra on the big ticket player. We'll get Gibbs up onto the hit stand. There you go, Lions. All right, last few packs of our mega. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we still got half the mega left, and then we're going to get into the next break. Huh? All righty, we got Spencer Fano for the... Oh, did you get it, Fernando? Did it in? Hold on. Awesome, Fernando. All right, Fernando is getting the Saquon. Congrats, Fernando. We'll get that one included in your package. And what do you guys say we get another Gibby going? All right, next Gibby is going to be... we got this Woody Marks. Woody Marks Refractor out of Resurgence. That Gibby is live in the top left. Everybody hop on in. All right, we got Spencer Fano for the Browns. Mike Washington for the Raiders. Derek Moore for the Lions. We got O for the Ravens. We got Clarence taking down another team in the next one. Thank you, Clarence. What up, Clarence? What up, my man? I don't think I said hello to you tonight. What is up, my man? All right, we got some more base in this one. Uh-oh, we got 2. We got some numbered on one of these. Dang, no numbered. Let's see what we got here. We got... Why was that backwards? Cooper DeJean base? Am I tripping? Xavier Legette. Okay. Debo. Okay, I don't know why those were backwards. Those are base cards. All right, we got Jalen Hurts on a 35th. We got Herm hopping into the next one. What up, Herm? Don't forget, guys, after you buy one team, you got free shipping for the rest of the night. Woo, tell me about it, Clarence. I feel you, man. Same over here. We got Brandon Sisse for the Packers. Reggie Virgil for the Cardinals. Jacob Rodriguez for the Dolphins. Dylan Thyman for the Bears. And then we got our base. Okay, we got... Don't try to hide from me. There we go. We got Chop Robinson. Let's see if they... Hey, we got Mendoza on the 35th in the back. Okay, we got Cortland Sutton on the hollow foil for the Broncos. And then we had a Chop Robinson base that was backwards. Hey, but we got Fernando on the Red Tops logo. 35th anniversary. Let's go, Raiders. We'll take all the Mendozas. Herm is taking down another team in the next one. Thank you, Herm. Let me see where we're at in that next one. We're almost full. There's 6 teams left in the next one. Jason's taking one down. What up, Jason? All right, we got Caden McDonald for the Texans. Then we got Fernando again. Let's go, Raiders. We got Jordan Tyson for the Saints. And then we got some base. Jason's taking down another team. Thank you, Jason. They are tripping me out with all these backwards cards. Let's do them one by one. All right, we got Pickens base that's backwards. We got Geno that's a base that's backwards. And we got a Bears team card that's also backwards. We got Mike Washington. This one won't be a base. Mike Washington on the foil for the Raiders on the 35th. And a greatest hits Caleb Williams on the game-tying touchdown throw versus the Rams. For the Bears, we'll get Mike Washington up on the hit stand. And we'll get that other, that Fernando that we pulled from that last pack as well up there. All right, 2 teams left in that next break, everybody. So once we get rid of it, once we get through this break, we'll get right into that next one. Only 2 teams left in that next break. All right, here we go. We got Jacoby Lane for the Ravens, David Bailey for the Jets. We got Ethan for the Commanders. Will Johnson, but that's base. All right, let's see if Derek Brown is a base. See if Joe Burrow's a base. We got Ted McMillan on the Future Stars, and we got Quinshon Judkins on the foil, on the 35th foil, and we got Danny Dimes on the All Tops team. We'll get Judkins up on the hit stand for the Brownies. Alrighty, next pack, we got Bryce for the Colts, Abarian Brown for the Saints, Eli for the Steelers, Emmanuel Henderson Jr. for the Seahawks. We got more base to go through. Future Stars, Quinshon. Let's see, we got some more base. And we have a 35th back here. Micah Parsons for the Packers on the 35th. Alrighty, guys, we are down to the last pack in this one. Thank you guys so much, everybody that hopped in. The support from you guys, well, really for a long time, but especially since we've been ripping flagship, you guys are closing out breaks before the first one ends. Man, you guys are sick. Thank y'all so much. Everybody that's in the break, anybody that's in the room, tapping the screen, giving the likes. Shout out to all the likes, 11,000 likes tonight. Thank you guys so much. So whether you're getting into the break, just getting into the gibbies, tapping the screen, I appreciate all you guys. Thank y'all so much. All right, last pack. We got Max Clare for the Rams, Brennan Thompson for the Chargers. We got Brian taking down one of our last teams. Hey, Fernando, every once in a while we got to do it, but Chris Brazil for the Panthers. It's crazy to see it progress, though. Jadarian Price for the Seahawks. And then we got some base. I believe Barn just closed us out in the next one. Thank you, my man. All right, we got Bijan for the Falcons on the rushing leaders. Some more base. And we're going to end it with Jordan Tyson for the Saints on the 35th. All right, I'm going to refresh and double check. And make sure that it looks like we are sold out of that next break as well. Appreciate you guys. Let's recap this one, and then we are going to get into that next break. I am pinning our vault packs in the shop, everybody. If anybody wants to check out a vault pack, we can do that as well. Here's what is in the Van Winkle vault. There's 5 cards total. There's 1 insert. There's 2 rookie cards. There is 1 numbered card guaranteed. And then your 5th card will either be a second numbered card, an autograph, or a electrolyte out of Resurgence. So you guys check out those. Check out those vault packs, and we can rip some of those before we get out of here for the night. But let's recap this one. Oh, did you grab one, Barn? I saw the order come through. I wasn't sure if that was you. Vault packs are back, Coco. Let's go. All right, Barn is going to take down our first vault pack. Heck yeah, Barn. Let's go. Barn, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I got a card in these vault packs you're going to really, really want. All right, we got Quinshawn. Let's recap real quick, and then we'll open it, Barn. We got Quinshawn, Mendoza, Mike Washington, Fernando on the 35th, Gibbs, Jordan Love on the Pink Stars, Rev It Up, Blake Miller for the Lions. We got Reggie Virgil for the Cardinals, Josh Allen on the football, Jahmyr Gibbs numbered /99. Let's go Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs on the green football. We got Patty Mahomes pressure cookers, McCaffrey, Tom Brady. Gunner's going to get a vault pack. We got Jackson Dart on the mem. We got Cam Ward, Carson Beck numbered to 2026. We got Mendoza, Derrick Henry, Diamante. We got Malcolm Smith, Chris Carter. I see you, Gunner. We got Cam Ward, Staubach, Garrett Nussmeier on the 35th. Seth McGowan football, CJ Stroud hollow foil. Will McDonald on the purple Diamante. Nick Benito on the purple glitter. We got Aaron Rodgers. And then this was the banger. Kenneth Walker on the 1,000-yard club. Y'all check out the pack odds for this one. It's nuts. And numbered to 152. All right, Barn. Barn, we're going to rip your vault pack. Then Gunner, we're going to rip yours. And then we're going to get into the next break. If anybody else wants a vault pack, though, y'all feel free to go for those as well.